Hey, it's Jay from PB Sports. We've got the new Empire FLO regulator. This is out now. It's available at pbsports.com. PB Sports did some testing on this for Empire last summer. A bunch of other stores did the same. There's some teams that have also been shooting this, and this is ready to go, ready to hit the market, and available now. This is a truly balanced fixed ratio piston inside of here. What that means is that as the bottle pressure drops, on some regulators, you're going to see a pretty significant drop in the output pressure of your regulator as well, and that could affect the performance of your paintball gun. This one, the output pressure is balanced, meaning it's the same whether the tank's got 4,500 psi in it or it's down to 800 psi. This bonnet can also be repositioned with air still in the tank, so you don't have to drain the tank to change the position of the bonnet. So that means it's on your gun, you can have the fill nipple, the gauge, everything line up exactly the way you want it on your gun. It does come with the adjustment tool. If you lose the tool, there is a way to do it without the tool, but it will include this in every one that we ship from PB Sports. It also has a micro gauge, which is pretty standard on the high-end regs anymore, flush burst discs, and a new low profile fill nipple. All right, go a little more into some features of this. The bonnet, like I said, we can change the position of this with tank pressure still in the tank. The guts, if you will, of this are what holds it in, and that's independent of the bonnet. So if we take this bonnet off with the tool, you can see that we will be able to completely remove this, reposition it into any position that we want, still keeping your bottle pressure. So if you're switching it from one gun setup, say, to another gun setup, even in the same day, you don't have to degas your tank to change that setup to work on your particular marker. The output pressure adjustment is pretty cool on these. You'll see there's either a low pressure or a high pressure indicator on both sides of this, and the one side has a brass or gold colored screw. That's your indicator screw. So if that gold or brass colored screw is in the LP position, that means it's set for low pressure, which is out of the box about 500 psi. If we swap these screws, that needs to be done without tank pressure. So you do have to drain your tank to change the pressures. But if we just simply swap those screws, what that's going to do is push the cam lever over to the other side. It rotates that piece and it changes the pre-tension on the spring slightly, which will change your output pressure then to around 800 psi. Again, the tools that you need to do that are included with the tool that comes with the regulator or the regulator and the tank together. Pretty cool system, and it allows you, if you have a couple different markers that you need different output pressures, to swap this back and forth without having to disassemble anything, change any shims or settings inside the regulator. It's all externally adjustable. This flow regulator, when paired with the ultralight tank that we have here, it's in a matte black. This weighs right at 2 pounds. We checked it on a few different scales. We got readings from 2.00 to 2.03, so it's a true 68 bottle and it's a true 2-pound system. As I said, these are available now at pbsports.com. We have them in 4 different colors for the reg. We've got black, red, gold, and blue. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us via sales@pbsports.com. Give us a call, reach out on social. We'll be glad to answer any questions. Thanks.